abundant parking that you probably found on the street tonight. And we thank you for going through that parking, suffering it, and coming to see us. And you will not regret your time here. We've got 3 fantastic acts for you tonight. First, we have the indie team, Unexpectedly Savage. Let's hear it for that. I love it. And we have an indie solo act, Dirk, Hardbody. Yeah! And then our Friday night house team, the Schwinns. So I'm Carl. I'll be your host tonight. And just a couple pieces of housekeeping before we start the show. We've got bathrooms here. Let's hear it for bathrooms. Yeah! If you need to use it, just go out the exit, look to the right, and you'll see it there. It is a single stall, so maybe give a knock in case somebody forgot to lock the door. You don't make a friend in a very unexpected and awkward way. They might not like that. If there's any type of emergency, go out that exit and head down the stairwell to the exit outside. If that stairwell is blocked, there's a corridor. Just follow the other exit signs. Go down the corridor, they'll direct you to another stairwell, which will lead you safely outside. But of course, nothing's going to happen except for tremendous amounts of laughter and improvisation that you're going to see tonight. How many of you guys have not been to a live improv show before? Woo! How many of you have not been to the Providence Improv Guild before? All right, yeah. Thanks for coming. Just so you know, to reacquaint you, if you have seen improv before, and if you haven't, you'll know now, that everything you're going to see is made up on the spot. It's your own artisanal form of comedy. No show is like any other show. So the performers might ask you at the beginning of their sets or during their sets for a word or some other type of idea. They're all warmed up, so let's make sure you guys are warmed up. So at the count of 3, tell me who your favorite Beatle is. 1, 2, 3.
Ringo!
Wow, Ringo really showing out there. So very rarely people like Ringo, but Ringo is awesome. I agree as well. So at the count of 3, what is your favorite type of empanada? 1, 2, 3.
Chicken!
Chicken, I heard very loudly too. I think that was great. Yeah, and then one more time. What is your favorite letter in the Roman alphabet? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, C is such a great letter. It's the 3rd letter. 3 is such a magic number. I can totally understand why you get behind a C. Well, now what we're going to do is get behind our comedy, and let's welcome to the stage Unexpectedly Savage.
Savage. I really appreciate you coming here of your own free will. I appreciate those of you who I coerced to come be here with us. We can't get started or do what we do without you, so we have a question for you guys. Feel free to answer. We're looking for someone who thinks they're going to have the best summer. Oh! You. Yes, you. Hi, what's going on this summer for you?
I'm going to take a road trip down to Zion National Park.
Whoa!
I'm going to solo camp out there for 2 weeks.
Dope. So are you driving out alone as well?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Are you camping in a tent?
Yes.
Where'd you get your tent?
I got it at REI. Well, it was a gift. My parents got it for me for Christmas.
That's a fancy tent.
But they got it at REI.
Are you going to be sleeping on the ground or do you have an air mattress or like a little pad?
I have a twin air mattress that I think has some holes in it, so it deflates pretty quickly. But I don't like sleeping on a padded thing because I always slip off. So I'll either do that or the ground.
So what are you doing on this pad that you slip off so much?
Just like moving around.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So fair enough.
Have you been to any other national parks?
I have, yeah.
Which ones?
I went to Glacier National Park and Grand Teton and Yellowstone last summer.
Wow.
Anything extraordinary or strange happening on those trips?
I heard a flock of geese get attacked by like some large animal at night. Like they were all honking, kind of getting ready for bed, and then there was this huge splash in the water because I was sleeping next to this ravine. And there was like something big in the water and I don't know what it was. And then all of the geese freaked out and left. And there was one goose left and it was like honking very pitifully and then got quieter and quieter and quieter. And then it died, but then I heard like dragging around and like rustling and I think something was eating it.
That's a bummer, man.
You stayed. Oh yeah, it was like very far away from me. I just heard it because it was in a canyon.
Do you believe in Bigfoot?
No.
Are you gonna feed yourself on this trip to summer?
Probably with a lot of like, I like to look at local Walmarts for high protein soups. And then I'll just like bring a bunch of soup cans with me. And then I have a little like 1-burner stove, like a propane stove. So I'll like heat up the soup and then eat that.
Any other animal encounters you'd like to share?
I learned, so I stayed with my cousin who lives in Montana, and I learned about how key it is to have bear spray with you. So like anytime I went on a hike anywhere, they were like, bring bear spray. My cousin's boyfriend asked me if I wanted to bring a gun, and I said no, because I don't want one. But there, I did pass like a large elk that a bear had like partially eaten.
Oh, gee, oh,
Yeah,
God.
but then I left because I mean, if a bear started to eat it, then like a bear would still be there. So
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to be part of this. So I found a different trail.
The evidence before it was more murder.
Well, I hope you enjoy your trip. Alright, so these new electric vehicles, you're gonna notice the seats are pretty slippery. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna help you with the seatbelt. Hold on, I'm not-
Oh, okay. I've done seatbelts before.
No, it's a little
like,
dark.
so-
So show me how you put the seatbelt on regularly. You gas guzzling monster. How have you would ever put on a seatbelt in one of these cars?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Alright, first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna put both hands on the steering wheel.
Okay.
You're gonna do a retina scan. A retina scan.
Right.
Lean forward. Closer. A little bit further back. A little bit further back. Are you listening to my directions? I need you to a little closer.
Okay,
A little bit closer.
okay.
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 Okay. Look at the actual sensor. Here we go. Alright, perfect. It's now recognized your entire height, weight, everything.
Oh!
So you're gonna be able to, oh, don't worry, we don't share that data with anybody.
Oh.
When you sell it, it's completely anonymized. Okay, so you can sit in the seat now, and you're gonna feel a very tight pressure of the 7 straps wrapping around your body in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God,
How safe do you feel right now?
this is hot.
I agree.
I love it.
Alright. We have everything we need, right?
Yes.
Bear spray,
Quinine,
got it. High protein soups, got that.
canteen.
Canteen,
Yes. And guess what? You're not gonna believe this.
Yeah.
We were looking for the perfect tent.
Yeah.
I found one that was so cheap. They basically gave it to me.
Okay.
There was a circus was having a fire sale.
Yeah, there's gotta be a catch, there's a catch.
No, there's no catch. It's like a perfectly great tent. It's a little bit. It's
Okay.
sort of large,
Okay.
but I think it's gonna be cool. Let's see. Can you
Okay,
want me
you
to roll it
do it.
out? Here we go. No, yeah, keep going. Go. Roll it. Okay. Oh yeah, good. Ooh.
Oh, wow, that's,
The striping I think is so great. Because also I think that's gonna be a natural deterrent for any sort of wild animals. Yeah, it's really good. It smells sort of like elephant. Is the only problem I have with
yeah,
it.
it's a little
Elephant
musty.
Dung, yeah, musty
A
elephant
little,
dung,
like,
sort of.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything. There might be a spray we can use to get rid of that, but I don't know. But I think it's okay. We just have.
Very spacious.
Yes, we just need to make sure we leave enough room for the 400 steaks that we need to put up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Steaks, okay.
Yeah.
And we're gonna protect the steaks from the bears with.
No, not like, I love this delicious steak, like,
Oh.
putting a steak in the, you know what I mean, like,
Okay.
well, they kill Dracula.
Okay, so.
did not know that there was going to be a talking bear. I wasn't yelling for you, I was yelling to deter you.
Oh no, I always yell. I always come and play up for me. It's like it's like really lonely out here.
You know what? I bet it is, because everyone's so afraid of you.
Yeah, and every time an animal comes to try and be my friend, I eat it.
Okay, well, I get it. So what can I do to deter you?
I don't know. I'm really struggling because I think you seem cool. And
I am really cool. I have a family at home.
you have
and-
beautiful nail polish.
Thank you.
And these claws have a lot of real estate. I think you could do something on them. But at the same time,
Yeah.
I want to eat you.
Well, I get that a lot, but here's the thing. I'm just headed that way. If we could just not eat meat, that would be great. There's gonna be other campers and other hikers. Yes, that are like, much better than I am. I know I've got great nails and everything, but you'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Here's the thing though.
I really should be walking
And I'm
away.
really hungry.
Yeah.
Can we compromise?
No, we can't. Well, actually, I want to be reasonable. Whatever.
Hey Larry, did you see that girl down there?
Yeah,
She's in our favorite spot.
let's poop on her.
Oh, I got a better one. Let's scare her. Let's scare her. Ready? You try. Go ahead. Ah! She's still there though. She's scared, but she won't leave. Maybe we do need to poop on her. That's so rude. She's in my favorite spot.
Look at these birds. Ah!
Oh, God damn, these humans. They're so
Human
rude. Yeah, I can't deal with this anymore. I'm gonna poop on her.
Okay.
Ready?
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 Oh my God!
Take that, human lady.
I'm gonna have such good luck now. I'm gonna stay here and make sure this keeps happening.
I give up.
So, in our last session, you were saying that post-hibernation is kind of the toughest time of year for you.
It's, the lack of sunlight for sure gets to me over all the months, and then I wake up and I'm just so hungry.
Yeah, the food storage that you take on in the fall and early winter months doesn't really last you.
No, and I don't really like the work part of it, and I can't find a partner to help, and I just feel like I kind of just go in underprepared because I don't have it in me to be ready. And then 2 weeks into it, I'm like, oh, you look skinny, and that's hot. And then 3 weeks into it, I'm like, you're sick.
Last time you were also, can we touch back on your mother for a moment? Do you mind if we go there?
Mama bear.
Is that okay?
Yeah, every time I think about that dream too, and how hot that soup was. I can't believe she went through that.
I know.
Hot soup every day.
But you need to realize that that's not you. That was your mom. And it was okay. Your soup was just right. Your soup was just right.
I appreciate you accompanying me on this road trip, but I really did want to go alone.
Well, I don't know, what if there's an emergency? You can't just go driving across the country by yourself, Mom.
Of course I can. I just got my license, so I can drive legally anywhere.
This is such a reversal of our roles. I know you're the mother, but I've been driving for longer than you.
So,
So that's why I'm here, to make sure you're okay.
aren't you braggy?
Well, watch the road. Look at that elk carcass. Just be very careful.
Wait, it's a self-drive car after all.
Yeah, but you still have to keep at least one hand on the wheel. I watched the intro video.
Possessive, controlling sons. Ugh.
You said that about Dad, and then he died.
therapy feature has been activated.
Massage. Is it relaxing for you?
No, I'm not relaxed. I'm feeling feelings right now.
Is there something here? Feelings?
How does that make you feel?
How does it make you feel?
Frustrated. I can do this myself. I don't need anybody's help.
Whale sounds.
I'm relaxed.
Crying out
Well, why
loud.
for that goose? So,
Again, self-driving. The car's doing it.
okay, but you still have to worry about it.
Okay, you worry about it. Talk about
I
roller
worry
coasters.
about you worrying about it.
Let's talk about your worry.
You want to talk about your worries?
I do not.
I want to talk about my worries, about your worries that you don't want to talk about.
Oh, Christ. When did we get there?
Thanks for inviting us on your second trip with the circus tent.
Yeah, it's large.
It's a lot more spacious than we originally planned on, and this is why I think like having a big group that sort of necessitates having the circus tent is really good. Because again, I got like an unbelievable deal on this. Okay.
I bet we can like put like stuff to make bedrooms, right?
Yeah, you can put up, definitely put up
dividers.
dividers. I have a lot of canvas for dividers that we can use. That's not gonna be a problem. You are gonna notice though, there is a bit of an odor, and I just wanted to warn you about that ahead of time. I have brought some clothespins along that we can use when we're sleeping. If you're gonna be okay with that, just take a whiff and make sure everyone's gonna be okay with this. Because I don't want you guys to sign up for something
Is
you're
that,
not prepared
is that
for.
why?
I actually fart a lot in my sleep, so this will help mask it. So I'm good with it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is kind of good because we're all gonna smell it. So in a way, we've all dealt it. You know what I mean?
Is that the bidet that smell is coming
Yeah,
from?
we had the bidet come in. No, the bidet's clean
It's a
regularly.
self-cleaning.
Yeah, it's a self-cleaning bidet. Yeah, so that's fine. But we had
Wow.
plenty of room for
How
a
do you
bidet.
use
It's
it?
fine.
Yeah, I was watching that documentary, Clowns Love of the Day, so I understand why it's
And you know what's really crazy is they use it to take their makeup off too. I
I think it's gonna shoot me to the ceiling. It looks very
It
powerful.
might, yeah, it's kind of a powerful jet, but that's why it takes off the makeup so well.
Okay, well maybe I'll try it.
Yeah.
I don't think you should do that right now.
No, just put
Probably
put
bad
your face-
idea.
put your face right. That's okay. It's okay.
My face or my?
Well,
I mean, whatever.
either way, okay, I'll try your face first, just to be.
And that's our
Keep going for unexpectedly 7. Well, if you like what you saw, you can actually learn how to do that too. We do offer classes and workshops here at Providence Improv Guild. We have a website too. If you just go to improvpig.com, check out what's coming up. I can't recall off the top of my head what levels we have coming up immediately. I think we have a level 1 coming up. I get to the site, you'll find the dates and merchandise too. So we are a 501c. We are a not-for-profit. So any support we receive from you guys, we are greatly appreciative of. So thank you very much. Well, without further ado, what you're going to see now is a solo improv act, one person and kind of another person. So let's just welcome to the stage, Dirk Hardbody.
Hello. Step to me. Hi, everybody. So we will be doing Dirk Hardbody. That's one woman, one mind, two bodies. This is Dirk. My name is Gabby. To get us started, I would love for someone to yell out, who had a conversation today?
I did.
Ooh, someone said that they did. All right, what was your conversation about?
How I'm gonna fit all my stuff in the car.
Okay,
I was moving
you were moving?
Yeah.
Moving from where?
out of my college apartment,
Your college apartment. Where do you go to school?
Northeastern.
Okay, cool. What year are you?
Third.
Okay, nice. if you had to pick like one word to describe you trying to fit all this stuff in your car, moving out of your car, dusty.
Dusty.
Okay. All right. Dusty, and how old are you?
21.
Okay, cool. 21 and dusty. There's another thing you don't know, and it's that Dirk, Hardbody, and I, well, we run a detective agency. Occasionally, people will come, they'll send us crimes, and then we'll solve them. So, we're in Los Angeles, 1923. A dusty 21-year-old comes into our office, blustering, she's crying. She says, "Oh, please, won't you help me? Oh, my sister, she's missing." Dirk and I conferred. Doll will help you. She says, "Oh, ever since she came and found that Sphinx of black stone, she's disappeared off with that rowdy boy, Devin." The two of us stand. Dirk. Jesus Christ, Dirk! Oh my God, mouth of an animal. I'm so sorry. Yeah. We'll agree to take your case. Yeah. Thank you. Be kind. Oh, hey, Dirk. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Take it. Oh. I don't know, Dirk. I don't trust that dame. Give me some of that cigarette, would you? I don't trust her eyelashes. They're too long. I don't trust her eyes. They were too blue. I don't trust her shoes. They were too shiny. Well, hey now, I know your mother was a woman with shiny shoes. Well, you don't think I knew that? Ha! Georgia's a lovely woman, but... Jesus, Dirk! God. Well, you gotta stay in the car if we're gonna do something together. We cut again. We're at old Misty Moakland's home. She's a wrestler, known for being tough on her men. Dirk and I show up. Say, ah. Misty? Yes, we do have some questions for you. Well, me and my partner here were curious. Where were you on the night of July 19th, 1924? Oh. She doesn't know. Interesting, you see, because here I am, wondering ever so curiously about what happens when a young dame goes for a night on the town with a new black quartz Sphinx. Oh. You thought we didn't know? God. Dirk, we're losing now. Don't you say that at me! Ooh. black. 3 weeks pass. We wake up in a hospital. He's been sleeping. Doctor, give it to me straight. Doctor, give it to me on a slight angle, please. Will it live? Well, I know, we're partners, see, nothing sexual. No. We do live together, but it's, again, nothing, it's not weird. No, like I said, it's not weird. We just happen to kiss sometimes. Well, I am his next of kin. Well, I know we can't get married, of course, because we're two men, but otherwise, we're pretty much like two very good best friends or roommates. And we kiss sometimes. An experimental surgery, Dirk. Well, I don't know. Will he make it? Maybe. I started making out with him. Doctor, you can leave. We cut again. It's been a few years. Dirk is in a wheelchair, but he hasn't changed, you know? It's just a different way of living in a body. We've still been working on this case this whole time. I'm frantically working on a puzzle. You say, what is he doing? And then all of a sudden, who comes back in but the dame. You look different, doll. Well, hey, we do too, but something's changed about you. There's a different glint in your step, a different slight hook in your smile. She says, oh, Dirk and Detective Gabby, please. My sister's still missing, but now I have a clue. Both Dirk and I look at each other. I say, Dirk. She stands over here. I say, Dirk, give it to me straight. He whispers to me and says, I still don't trust this dame. And I say, Dirk, dame is my thing. I agree. Gab will still take your kiss. We cut once more. Somehow, we wind back up. Wind back up. Well, if it ain't. Joe and Bertone. Boy, we've seen you before. Me and the hard man both. We see. Interesting. Yes, hard man, it's true. He's a strong boy. But interesting that I'm looking at your collar and I see 2 relaxed smudges. Easy, Tiger. my eyes. He lunges at me, but I block it. Excuse us. No. Okay. Okay. But then, wait, no, but that doesn't make sense. Oh, okay. No, good. All right, we cut back. You! We think you've done it plain and simple. I see your sister hiding right beneath that desk. Sure enough, what do we see but a foot peeking out from behind the desk? It's her. And what else? But it's also her sister. The two dames are together, standing next to each other. All right, boys. Lock 'em up. Wow. If it isn't you, Misty Mufflin, once again, I should have known you better been with Rigamatoni. Quince, yet I thought we caught you after the last battle of Derby Day. Yeah, you and me both, Dirk. We cut again. Dirk and I are sitting casually in our office. There's an enormous black trophy that's huge of like an angel with wings that's like this. And it says Best Detectives right on the front, and it's right there. It's a really big trophy. And we won it together. Well, another hard work during the day. Yet another crime solved. Oh, most definitely. What do you mean? Dirk. He rips off his mask. It was you! It was you the whole time! Dirk, I should have known. He tries to passionately kiss me and I block him away. I say, don't do this to me, Dirk. No, we should have known. All of us together all of these years. I hugged you. I saved you from a coma. I signed your DNR. And then I ripped it up. It's not funny. You were doing this to me? After all that we've been through, all the crimes we solved. Get your hand off my chest, you don't deserve it. Well, Dirk. I pick up my big, shiny pistol with trembling hands and I said, here goes nothing, old pal. Boom! And then I shoot him right in the face, and that's my show!
Gabby's clear to stay. Just went for the next week. You'll see her appearing at Old Navy, and then the window at Macy's in New York City on Sunday. So be sure to catch her there, and of course Dirk as well. So having a good time so far? Woo! Okay, cool. Well, what we're going to do is welcome to the stage now our Friday night house team, and that is the rest of the Schwinns.
Hello, hello. We are the Schwinns. Thank you for spending Friday night with us. To kick off our show, we're not going to tell our own stories. You don't have to tell us anything too deep or personal. Just a word. Any word that comes to mind on 3. I'll shout out whatever you feel like. 1,
Dirk.
2. Ooh, Dirk. Lord, Dirk.
There's a giant wall. And it's just a wall, but it's a mirror wall.
On the mirror wall, we see a large stain. It appears to be bubble gum of some sort. I think Hubba Bubba.
On the side wall of this room, we see some of those classic like guidance, counselor, motivation posters. You know, the cat like hanging there on the edge of the cliff, that sort of thing.
We see all.
We have the same thing. There's a clock, it's a cuckoo clock, and every time the clock strikes 12, the cuckoo will, like make the cuckoo noise 12 times.
There's also, underneath the cuckoo clock, there's a small table, and on it is a vase with a bouquet of flowers, but they're all over.
There's a fine layer of dust over everything.
There's like leotards and spandex and like the headbands and wristbands and they're just scattered all over the floor. Somebody's working out.
Yeah. And then hanging from the ceiling is a disco ball. You got a lot of nerve coming back to this studio here. What did I tell you? You're not cut out for the dancing.
But Richard, you know I have nowhere else to go.
Gary, I'm telling you, you're not gonna make it. You're just gonna break your heart on Broadway. You're not gonna do it. Don't get your expectations up. It'll just crush you.
But Richard, this has been my lifelong dream, and all the years and the sweat and the tears and the fears and everything we've been through together. This is my shot.
But what about your Jamba Juice franchise? I mean, you're gonna just abandon that for dance?
Yes, I juice, and I believe in the power, the cleansing power of juice to move and to heal. But it's a side hustle. It's not my dream. Did we spend all those nights and weekends in here moving and working for juice? I don't think so.
But
Boy, do I hope today's not the day you quit your day job. 1 quart of grape, please. Been waiting for this all week. Let me tell you, I have been thirsty, a thirst that cannot be quenched with water, and I say I know who's got juice. I know who will always and forever, every day have juice, and that's you.
Yeah.
Your hands are awfully juiceless.
Well, I just put it in the blender, just setting you up. Do you want protein with your grape?
Hey man, I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but it seems like the fire in your eyes is gone.
Is it that obvious?
Yeah, it is. You need this stuff more than I do. Don't even bother with the juice. Here, just take my money. I get it. It's hard out there. And I understand.
Wow, that's the nicest thing anyone, let alone a stranger, has ever done for me.
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
you know,
You're so kind. What's your secret? Are you just giving and generous to everyone?
well,
Is it something about me and my dancer dreams and my juice day job?
I can just smell passion from a mile away, and
Gary, I saved the shop to give to you because if juice is about anything, it's loyalty.
Oh.
And I know that your dream is like my dream. That's why you've worked here since you were a little kid. But I have to retire.
Oh no, this is
I mean, I
am.
can think of all the things that would just give me a heart attack, and it would be like,
No,
if I didn't have somebody like you to lead the place to. That's why I'm so grateful for you, Gary. You always are.
this is really tough timing. Well, gosh.
Well, you can do it. Is that what it is? You're afraid you can't do it because you can.
No, wait, no, it's you know the.
I think of you like my own son, Gary.
Oh, Gerald.
Mom, is something wrong with me?
Didn't you die when you were playing that video game?
I mean, yeah, it was just a video game. I didn't die myself. My this back can't die. My ghost.
Do you even know what juice is? Huh? It's not water.
Yeah. What?
It's not water.
No, I know it's not water. It's just all the sugars in it. And I said, I'm sweet enough, Mom.
I'm glad. Why I see this?
Yeah, well, maybe it's better off. You know, Dad was a great man.
Yeah, he was great.
Great.
I mean, I really wanted to.
The great man. I'm the great man.
I mean, it'd be so much cooler if you don't have to call yourself the great man. You know,
I am what I love.
you could just be my dad. What's wrong with it? There's no love there. But you don't.
All my love is in his vine grace.
You make me feel like a raisin sometimes.
Oh. I mean, that's kind of the grape, right?
Yes, it's kind of, it is a grape. It's a dead old dried up grape. Oh, if you were a real grape man, you would know. You're just a sham. You're a sham of a father and a sham of a great man.
I can see the father part, but not the grape part.
You know, you grapes and raisins, you be raising your boy to feel.
If you leave the job of juice, you're gonna break Francesca's heart. She left it to you. She left it to you, and she. You know why? Because you're like Tweety up there. Dependable. Tweety comes out every hour. You're dependable. She picked you like that. So you're just gonna hang in. Just like the cat on the poster says, hang in, baby.
Oh.
Friday's coming, but Friday in this instance is the end of your life. So just hang in till then.
I mean, they have the same kind of lights that we have at home.
Ooh, in the bedroom?
Wait, is this about?
Ah, I just love lights. Oh gosh, I love my parents putting light bulbs on the ceiling. And a nice mirror on the ceiling. I don't know what they did in here before I came along. Oh golly. I can't believe my parents hate me.
So, Richard, I thought all these years you cared about my form. But now I suspect you want me out of the show so you can replace me with your wife, Angela. My
It's not off the line, but I mean, Angela is a better dancer. I mean, she is. Plus, just kind of met this other guy. He came in, he auditioned last week, and his name's Francesco, and the guy is he's killer. He's killer on the floor. I can't believe it. Yeah, how high that guy can kick, the splits. I mean,
Did
it's like
somebody
fucking-
say Francesco?
Hey, Francesco! Woo! I want you to meet Gary.
Oh, Gary.
The guy who's in his legs.
Yeah. Your kicks are you got crappy kicks.
Oh, well, Francesco,
Yes, Gary.
I hope you don't care about loyalty or friendship or
I don't care about
hard
any
work,
respect.
because, yeah, that doesn't seem to matter around here.
You know what? I don't care about friendship.
No?
Caring.
Huh.
Hearts. Yes.
That's interesting.
Or respect.
Oh, you don't care about respect.
Or
Well,
loyalty.
that's
I know we
clear.
said that already.
That's clear.
Reputation. Semantics.
Oh, so you're an artist. Seem to care about.
I don't care about labels.
Maybe you don't even care about the dance.
Oh,
Think about that, Richard.
and when I think about the dance, I love the dance. That's all. You gotta-
Flashy moves.
You don't think he has a passion for the dance?
I mean,
You think you're not passionate about the dance?
I wouldn't call that passion.
You know what I would call that?
That's- Oh. Oh, that's just modern dance. I wouldn't call that passion.
This is like how my heart feels. It's how I.
Kind of like a cartoon Bugs Bunny when he sees something.
Yes.
Whoa, it should not be doing that. I've been a doctor for 25 years. I've never seen that. Please, lay down. Oh God, I'm not prepared for this. Here's a tongue depressor. You hold that for safety. Oh God. Oh my God, I can see every vein and vessel in there. Nothing in my drawers. Nothing in my drawers prepares me for this.
Can you dress like a lady rabbit?
Oh God, my pulse is super high. A lady rabbit?
Yes. Like that's what Bugs Bunny would do.
I mean, I do have a white coat.
Yeah.
This is a medical emergency. We need to use non-traditional methods.
No, we're not in the real world right now. This is not how things work in the real world.
Okay, all right, we're following cartoon logic.
Cartoon logic.
I have an apple.
That's it.
Let's drop an apple on you.
Oh, please.
So I don't know how much longer I have.
Oh, God.
So glad you came out.
Just what I need.
Look at you. You made me so happy.
You would have me betray my true love, the dance, in order that I should carry on your dream, the juice. You know I don't like touch.
I don't care about your dreams. I don't care.
I have the worst people around me. I'm sorry, I know you're dying. I know. But it's just.
It's okay. Next time,
What?
I'll know to just start with somebody else with a real heart, I guess. Somebody that I can trust with the business that I worked for. I slaved for.
I've worked, I've slaved, I've been living two lives. A juicer and a dancer, and a juicer and a dancer, and I can't anymore. I'm tearing myself apart.
Why have you betrayed me? Take my locket with your picture. Stick it for the juice.
Oh, that's actually a really good photo.
So you betrayed your mother.
Everyone's on my case. I was following my dream.
No.
What I dream once.
Turns out that's betraying your mother.
Fine. Yeah, okay.
Dale, sure. You're not gonna take over the family business.
No. I'm going all in.
With dance?
My dream.
Oh, no.
My talents. Are you anti-dance?
Dance from you, yes. Me and your mother ran into some other guy.
Francesco?
Oh,
Yeah. Did somebody say Francesco? Hey.
That's right.
Gary.
Francesco. Okay, fine. So you know each other. Big whoop.
You're modeled after me.
Come on.
Yeah. You're like the
That's
inferior. You're like the clone that got scrapped out because couldn't cut the mustard because your dreams. You're always dreaming. You gotta put in the work.
Okay, here's what I need. I need you. I need the dark one, you to be the good one.
Okay.
Go.
Alright. I'll do what our parents want
Let
and
me turn on
not
some
follow my
music.
dreams.
Wait, some
Okay.
music, wait.
Okay.
Dance. Look like you know what you're doing. Look alive.
Gary.
Very sensual. Now do the le du and the Very good. The energy.
Looking in the mirror, Gary.
It's just like another me.
I didn't realize I was incomplete.
Now we are whole.
It's like I could reach out and touch you.
Only.
And cut. You know, fight each other to the death.
I can't do it. No, not to myself. We will know where each strike will land. It would be impossible. And we can't punch at the same time. Oh.
It's like with Gary. Look at this.
Francesco.
I don't know what Francesco is and Gary McKiss.
I didn't really take attendance.
I don't know where my mom is. Is this my mom? Mom? Your mom? Me? I love you. Me.
I should
My
go.
boss.
We.
I got things to do. Okay, can I get passion?
Juice.
So she told you about the climb, huh?
Can you believe it? My whole life.
Can't believe it? Come here.
Facts.
Francesco, get out here.
Oh, come on.
Follow me.
we got all of us coming? Okay, we're going in. We're coming around. Ooh, this is a long tunnel.
The long tunnel down the steps here. All right. All these jobs, previous clones of you guys failed this experiment. I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez, I thought I was the first.
No,
I
you
thought I was the finest.
They weren't all complete fails, were they? Some of them came out half decent.
Okay, Roger. You're a good boy, Roger.
We all dance, whatever. They still have value.
Is your tank warm enough for you?
Yes, but if you could knock a little more feed into it, that'd be nice. and another pack of underwater cigarettes.
Aqua strikes, you like those? Okay, alright. Got them for you, okay. Anyway, all these, so no, you're not as special as you guys think you are.
So Roger.
Roger's great.
Roger's the first. Roger's
the alpha.
Roger's the
Roger
alpha.
is the alpha, yes. Yeah. All of the stem cells on you came from Roger. So we took them, we made you, and now you are the final clone. So now you gotta determine which one of you is gonna run the Jamba Juice and which one of you is going to be the star dancer on Broadway.
Well, I think that speaks for itself.
I mean, I thought we settled that.
Is it really? What do you think, Roger?
Yeah, maybe Roger should decide. Brother.
What do you think, Dad?
Please, that's very startling.
Sorry.
I can't get over that. I can't.
What are we asking about? What are
I don't
What's the question? I didn't hear the question.
One of these guys has to run the Jamba Juice, and one of these guys is gonna be the star dancer on Broadway. Which one do you think is gonna do it? Which one do you think is most qualified for each position?
I mean, were you there for the? Do they have like a monitor down here so you can see all the?
Yeah, have you seen all our
Have you
reels?
seen
I
what?
see things, yes. I'm allowed to use the iPad.
They let you use the iPad?
Yeah.
I mean,
Can I help you?
Yeah.
That guy. Good form. Roger, you're the one who knows these things.
Yeah.
Was I wrong in giving up my career just to have some dancer?
Well, you know, we all make sacrifices in our lives that, you know, you have no way of really knowing how they're gonna turn out. But, you know, you wanted to create a dynasty and you're doing your darndest to do that.
Roger.
And I think there's no shame in that.
Thank you, Roger.
Now please knock some flakes into my tank. I'm very hungry.
So, you wanna do what with your kids? I mean,
Well, I mean, it's a way to make money, right? It's safe. I mean, we have to find out if it's safe.
wow. We do all kinds of science in this lab.
Yeah, yeah.
And I mean experimental shit.
Very impressed, very impressed.
Frankenstein, body parts flying, now you know.
You sold me.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So how much do I get for the demo one?
somebody say Francesco?
Gentlemen from the Schwinns! Once again, unexpectedly savage, and of course, Dirk Hardbody. Thank you guys for coming out to the Providence Improv Guild tonight. We have 2 shows tomorrow night. We have a show at 7 and a show at 9. If you like more improv, come back and see us. We'd love to have you. And be careful on your way home or wherever your journey may take you tonight. Thanks for coming. Love you guys.